Thanks for tuning in, my friends. Today we are talking authentic friendships. And you know me, I'll take us down a couple other paths, but we're talking, every now and then I'm going to come back to the authentic friendship conversation. As you guys know, there's always something that happens in my life that inspires my message. And what in the world is going on with my tripod? Oh, I know what it is. I got to tighten this stuff up a little bit. Sorry about that, folks. I had an amazing phone call yesterday with my good friend. One more adjustment. Jared Cogswell, JC. We call ourselves YCJC. It's a little play on one of our favorite rock bands of all time, AC/DC. YCJC. We met last year while having the amazing opportunity to serve our soldiers at Fort Bragg at the Boss Strong competition, 2019 Boss Strong competition, where 5 teams of 6 earned the right to compete for 2 weeks. And JC and I were head coaches of 2 of the teams, and we became great friends. And I know you'll agree with me, there's something special in life with those friends, and it just happens. Hopefully it happened with your significant other, your husband, your wife, your soulmate, but as a guy, I have a few guy friends and even a few girls outside of my wonderful relationship with my wife, where we have an authentic relationship. My wife and I have an authentic relationship. But JC and I, man, he's one of those guys in my tribe that I'm just so comfortable telling him exactly what's on my mind and just sharing my true passion, energy, and I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't tweak it because I'm worried about how he might think about what I'm going to say. He takes me 100% for who I am, and vice versa. Those relationships in life are so stinking important and so amazing. So I encourage you. Now people might say, Yancey, how do you create relationships like that? First off, it's about being genuinely authentic yourself. My good friend Jason Biffle, my wife and I's good friend Jason Biffle was over here, and he's dealing with some roller coaster ride of life right now, and do some things. But we have an amazing relationship with each other because we're very authentic. We always have been for many, many years. And I get excited. My brother Rich out on the West Coast, my brother PJ out on the East Coast. A couple people in business. I'm in business with the folks at RAM, all my family at Human, Josh, the VP at Power Systems. So sometimes it's business relationships. Man, I've got a great authentic relationship with Joe DeSena, and that's been something that we've worked. It took years, but I'm just authentic with Joe, and same with me, and we get a lot accomplished because there's no tension. It's just be authentic. Sometimes you got to say no to things, but man, life is amazing. So long story short, I got off track there. What does it take to build those relationships? You got to be very authentic yourself. Don't worry about the other person. You just be real, genuine. Be yourself, and they're gonna immediately they're gonna like how maybe you allowed yourself to be a little vulnerable, a little real, and they're gonna want to be the same thing back to you. That's a neat thing. That's how I think that doesn't mean that everybody you associate with is going to be that person to you, but it turns into, you'll find yourself periodically creating authentic relationships. JC and I, in a matter of the day we met, in a matter of 10 minutes, we knew it was going to be a special relationship. It may have been 2 or 3 minutes. We just felt the energy and how neither one of us had a barrier up, and it was amazing. And man, we're collaborating in 15 different areas right now. We got so many fun irons in the fire. We got some really cool stuff going on. So in life and in business and with your kids, your relationships, with your husband, your wife, your significant other, your soulmate, your kids, be authentic with them. And a lot of barriers get pushed aside and you accomplish things quicker. That relationship is stronger. And so really and truly, it's about authenticity today. I know I've beat around this subject before, previous messages. My wife's really big. She knows I'm passionate about what I do. She's really big about saying, hey, just make sure you're authentic and you'll be good to go. So I never try to be somebody that I'm not. I try to run with my strengths and I kind of I'm humble myself and make fun of myself a little bit on the things that I know are my weakness. That's just me being authentic. I'm not going to try to be something that I'm not, and I'm going to love who I am, and you can take it or leave it. And so you that take it, I appreciate it. Much love to y'all for taking me. I enjoy taking a lot of you into my life, and it's like this give and take, and it's my heart is open to all of you. But so be authentic, my friends. It's a great day to be alive. Live, love, laugh, and serve big today. Now we're going to make that a little bit. Live, love, laugh, serve, and be authentic today. Allow yourself to be open and allow new, thriving, authentic relationships into your life. Magic happens there. It's a beautiful thing. Much love, all you rock stars. Thank you for tuning in as always. If you need anything, give me a shout.